another Sinister Snacks. I'm your host, Laura.
I'm Joel, and I'm feeling very snackister.
And we are the Newlyweds.
We are the Newlyweds.
Yes.
The both of us.
We've got like a mega snack video.
Yes,
Literally
and
3 bags of chips.
speaking of being the Newlyweds, come find us at thenewlydads.com, our brand new website.
You can get, I don't have anything in front of me.
We don't have anything in front of us, but you can find us
some
at
of our designs.
thenewlydads.com.
You can even get a Sinister Snacks t-shirt.
Or a mug.
A mug.
And more to come all the time. So
You
I
know
just wanted
you're
to
excited.
Say something. We are.
We are excited. All right, so we've got a lot of chippies to review because we
Big box of expiring foods.
have a lot of chips to, go through. So we're going to do 3 different kinds today. I'll start with the first one and I'll introduce it, and then you can do the next. So the first chips we are going to try are the NorthFork potato chip brand. We have had NorthFork.
Nope.
We have not had
These are
NorthFork.
coming from our friends Andrew and Steve, the chip a month thing.
I do think they sell them, though, at Woodman's. I've seen them at Woodman's.
But there's 4 that were in the box. These 2 were expired in March. The other 2 expired in April. But I thought we'd do these first.
They are made with sunflower oil.
Which seems to be a thing with the chips that we got from them for some reason.
They are kettle cooked.
Which that's her favorite.
Super big fan.
She loves the kettles.
It's grown on a family farm in Mattatuck.
That's what you do.
That is
When you're in
in
Science of the
Long
Lynch.
Island, New York. And wow, there's grease just coming out the bottom.
For some reason, when chips start to expire, they
leak.
sweat grease.
Oh man, like really bad.
It's not good. But we're gonna carry on. It's 19 chips or 150 calories. Let's take a whiff just in case. And Bailey is really wanting to join us.
These
They
are just
smell
regular
kinda
tatey chips.
standard.
Standard. They're just
chippy.
like regular chippins.
All right.
Cheers before you chew.
Hi, Bailey.
Just like a normal ass chip.
Although they do taste a little like past their prime. We'll get better at this, I promise. But we just went a little hog wild right before we started this whole process. But too many chips, our mouths are bigger than our stomach. And we'll try and get through these soon, and then eventually we'll be on a better course. But
I mean, they just taste like a standard chip. They're not super thick cut.
No.
I don't know. Are we rating them as we go along?
I mean,
we're not comparing them to each other, so to the other ones.
yeah. I mean, they're pretty standard. I mean, they'd probably go good with a dip.
Kind of tastes like a little crunchier Lay's kind of chip.
They remind me a little bit of Old Salties again, just because they're kettle-y. Not quite as salty.
Yeah.
They're not bad. They're just kind of generic for kettle chips.
Yeah.
But also from the same company, NorthFork, we have their sweet potato chips, which are also kettle-y, I think.
Yep.
Sunflower oil. Yep. 140 calories for 19 chips, so slightly less. Not a lot of difference. But
sweet potatoes.
I'm not a big fan of sweet potato fries or chips. I like sweet potatoes by themselves, but
Tis a big chip.
it smells interesting. Cheers before you chew again. Part 2. That's a little stale. Or is it just...
Sweet potato-y.
It's just a sweet potato. It's not that they're stale.
Oh, just really hearty. Not a lot of salt, which is fine.
But
It's got a lot of flavor. Because, it's a sweet potato, so.
I feel like people use sweet potatoes a lot in place of potatoes. I don't always think it works. Personally,
I'm just trying to think of a dip that it would go with.
something sweet. god.
I'm just going to try one more.
Yeah, I don't know what you'd do with that. I mean, for me personally, if I was those, I'd be like, anybody else like sweet potato chips? Or otherwise, here's the garbage.
That's okay. They're okay.
I mean, I'm sure they're fine for what they are, and people that
If you're having a fancy picnic.
are into sweet potatoes probably love them, but for me personally, not doing it.
We didn't give a rating on the first one.
I'd
give it a 5.
I was gonna say the first one I'd probably give it a 4.5.
And sweet potato chips, I'd give it like a 4.
And 1. Just,
Yeah.
Again,
He's not a fan
personal
of sweet
preference.
potatoes,
I like sweet potatoes by themselves, but this format, not so
Yeah.
much.
And then we're randomly doing...
Ballreich!
I like it when you say that.
I'm German.
These I'm excited about because they are sweet Thai chili.
We found those at a gas station, I'm pretty sure.
We did.
I'm
Also
not
expired in March.
Also, March expired. But Ballreich, we've had pretty good experience with. It's like, it seems like it's kind of like 50-50.
Yeah.
The ones that are really good,
Smell
the ones
it.
that are good are really good. The ones that are not good are really not good.
Yeah, the seasoning, I feel like, ratio.
So, I'm hoping this one is one of the
Varies.
ones that, oh geez. Kind of a...
Biggin?
It was tucked in there pretty tight.
It smells divine.
Cheers before you chew part 3.
Cheers before you chew.
Divine, like John Waters? Locally owned for 100 years.
It is sweet and spicy.
Ballreich! So I can get one that's got a little more seasoning on it here.
There are 3 servings in this bag.
Oh. You're not trying hard enough. I would say
It's like a tangy barbecue.
it lives up to what it's advertising.
Like a spicier.
I'm getting sweet Thai chili. Like there's notes of like a soy sauce or wasabi or something. I don't know. It's like some sort of a flavor that not wasabi, but like soy sauce or garlic.
Yep.
And then the Thai chilies.
Jalapeno powder.
Oh,
Citric acid. Paprika. Chili powder. They're good.
molasses. I mean,
It does have soy in it.
would it be the first chip that I buy when I'm at a store? No. But
Maybe.
if we were driving and we were like, you know, let's grab some chips. And she's like, I really want some sweet Thai chili chips. I'd be like, all right. And then we'd share them and we'd both drive off into whatever.
I like them. I'm trying multiple ones because I'm trying to figure out if the flavor ratio is like
Do you like that
this
one?
one. That one's hella salt for
Covered in it.
This one was too. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the seasoning ratio varies a little bit on these
Yeah.
still, but
I dig it.
yeah, out of 10, I'd give them a 6.
I was going to say the same thing. I was feeling like it was a solid 6. And the ones that are really seasoned,
Which is good.
it's a pleasant flavor, even though it's expired. You wouldn't know it. So yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
Good job, Ballreich.
All
I
right.
like it so loud. German. Yeah.
Schmetterling. It's butterfly. Schmetterling.
And I took German for 2 years.
I
Just
learned
so
that
I
from
know.
Conan O'Brien.
That's his hair. I don't know how to do his hair.
I don't know, it was me doing
Pompadour thing.
nothing. Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you